Hello there. The House of Commons is already a complete constitutional mess, and it's just about to get a whole lot worse, and all under the questionable stewardship of John Bercow. In another show of what being impartial means to him, the Speaker of the House of Commons, John Bercow, has laid into Boris Johnson saying that, as Speaker, he is prepared to rip up the parliamentary rulebook to make sure the Prime Minister did not what he called illegally take the country out of the EU without a deal in place. Speaking at the 6th annual Bingham lecture in London, John Bercow compared the PM to a bank robber and said that if we get close to the Prime Minister ignoring the law, then I would imagine Parliament would want to cut off that possibility. Neither the limitations of the existing rulebook or ticking of the clock will stop it doing so. And he went on to say, "If I have been remotely ambiguous so far, let me make myself crystal clear. The only form of Brexit that we have, whenever that might be, will be a Brexit that the House of Commons has explicitly endorsed." Getting rather choppy out there now, isn't it? Not content with reinterpreting the House of Commons rulebook into the wastepaper basket, Bercow's now lambasting the Prime Minister for something he has not yet done, or not yet not done, if you get my drift. We will not know the position until any law is broken. Then at that point there are proper routes of a vote of no confidence, a general election and the courts. All this screeching about stopping the prorogation and recalling Parliament, as well as claims that Boris will break the law, smack of sheer desperation to me. All Boris Johnson has said is that he will not be asking the EU for a further Article 50 extension. And we know that Remainer MPs and campaigners are gearing up to immediately have Boris in court should he not abide by the law they put in place. I'm picking up the distinct vibes that either that surrender act of theirs is flawed and unenforceable so Boris can dodge it, or that if he does ignore it, there is nothing they can do about it. But instead of waiting and assessing events as they arise, Mr. Bercow decides to go to a well-known lecture and publicly vent his political spleen in anticipation. So disappointing, but sadly also so predictable. And Bercow must have forgotten about the EU Withdrawal Act 2018 that was passed by that very Parliament he sits in that says we leave, deal or no deal, on the 31st of October. I also point out that the last time Bercow was absolutely certain on something, it was about Parliament not being prorogued while he was there. Anyway, the real lesson to take away here is that when it comes to the law today, it is there for Remainers to ignore, break and bend, while Brexiteers must obey it. Has anyone got spare copies of Animal Farm and 1984 to send to our esteemed Speaker? Anyway, what do you think? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.